Hello guys, Matthew here and welcome back once again to the Tech YouTube channel. Among everything else, Logitech is pretty famous for their mouse and keyboard combos, especially wireless ones which are aiming more at your regular or even power users, and this new MK850 series in front of me looks to have that same potential to become a popular choice. Front of the box shows off the keyboard and mouse together side by side, while going to the back you will find yet another picture of them, alongside with their pointed out main features, some technical specifications and supported platforms on the bottom. Opening up the box, here we have the mouse and the wireless receiver, some user manuals, and lastly here we have the keyboard. Besides selling as this combo, both the keyboard and the mouse actually come as a standalone products from Logitech's portfolio. For now, at least the mouse does. Here in question is the wireless M720 triathlon model, which I reviewed in detail not so long ago, so I won't talk about it too much now. I'll put the link to that video in the right top corner if you want to check it out. Taking that into consider, my focus will be more on the keyboard side of things. This particular model falls under their wireless K850 keyboard line, which aims to be comfortable and with a more ergonomic design. You can notice how it's slightly curved and protruded on the top, while it has this big and very soft fixed wrist rest on the bottom, which is covered in this cloth-like material. The build quality is pretty decent, although it's mostly made out of plastic, it's still very sturdy, while I also like its fairly neutral design and color scheme. Key layout is pretty much standard. You have your numpad portion on the right, above that caps lock and low battery indicator, and left of that 3 dedicated profile buttons for connecting up to different devices. Function keys on the top are also carrying your usual shortcuts like volume up and down in combination with FN key on the bottom, while you can also notice that Logitech put Apple command stickers since this model also supports iOS devices. Turning the keyboard onto the other side, you'll come across onto few rubber feet, together with standoff feet with 2 different angles, some pass-through holes in case you spill your drink over the keyboard, and this feature is always appreciated, installation spot for 2 AAA batteries which are included and which power up the keyboard, and speaking of powering up, on the side you will find your on and off switch. As you saw during my unboxing, for connecting up both devices you only need to use one receiver, that being this small Logitech's unifying USB dongle, which you can just plug into your PC or via the extension cable, which is also provided. Besides using this type of connection, both the keyboard and mouse can connect up to 2 more devices over Bluetooth, like for example your tablet or even a notebook, so that's without using the dongle itself. Taking them for a spin, the keyboard is really pleasant to use, especially in terms of typing. Here we have membrane keys which have a firm and very cushion-like response, a bit odd but still gives a satisfying feel. I only wish it was a bit softer, as like this it offers too much resistance in my opinion. The mouse is very comfortable to use and precise enough, ideal for your everyday use, while it can cope with non-FPS like games to a certain degree. Battery life is claimed anywhere from 2 to 3 years for both devices, but I can't really check upon that unless I do a long-term use test, so I will have to believe their claim. Of course, with both of them you can use Logitech's options software package, and you can see here how it's also recognizing them as 2 different products which you can separately control. Up here you'll get your usual settings like changing out the function of certain keys, see what paired devices you have, set the mouse pointer speed, check your battery level and so on. Bottom line, very basic but nothing out of the ordinary since it doesn't fall under their gaming lineup. That's it guys for this time from me. Thank you once again for checking out my review of Logitech's KM850 wireless keyboard and mouse combo. Feel free to toss me a thumbs up if you like this video, that helps me a lot. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions about the product. And of course, if you would like to see more content like this, you can subscribe to the Tech YouTube channel, or you can just check out some of my other videos from before.